Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where I've just had a thought. I don't know how well this will work. If you look at our fertility, where we've got cattle and crops, apart from this horse one, we've got good fertility showing, and these fields are showing bad. And it follows a comment about we're never going to get this fertility up. We've got a trader coming in there and he's doing his flicking about as always. What if we, at the end of the season, because we're into the season, take this field here, and I don't know if it will work. Move the field over to there. We're going to lose a little bit of grazing area. Let's put the fertility back up. See if that will get that fertility. We can put a fence here to get in, a gate, and put crops there. See if we can increase our crops. That'd be worth having a look at. Right, let's pause the game a minute while I get my views back to normal. And we've got to be upgrading. But the first thing we're buying is logs. That's what we ordered because we struggled. Alright, let's see what we can sell him first. And what else he's got. Alright, goats were okay. Herbs were doing okay. Cheese is coming up nice. We want to try and increase our our livestock sizes. So we're alright there. He's got no bricks or anything. We know we struggled with logs and we're going to need logs for all our upgrades. How much would that lot cost me? Oh, we could do it. And of course, if we get the one with the knowledge in, let's do it. We might get a bit more candles through. There's nothing else I really want to sell. Maybe baskets. He's given a bad price, but maybe put 50 baskets in for now. He seemed to be doing fairly well. Maybe another gatherer or forager, and upgrade their camp to more reed. Okay. And that means I want to try now put that one back on. Firewood splitters, was they... Might need more of them. But that has now given us the ability to upgrade a few more houses. Just do a few at a time because we got to watch the clay. How are these fields doing, by the way? You're still being cleared. Might be able to get a crop in this year. We'll give it a go, and if not, we'll adjust after that. That likes water though. It's not got. That's got good drought tolerance. And go for beans and turnips. That's you done. You... I've got a disease on beans and peas, which you've only got the one there. Your fertility is down though, that's the only fault. I'm going to try flax and that. Him. Let's go turnips and carrots. And a clear. Yeah, that one we can't change because we're at... Well, we could change it. What if we do 2 of them? That gives us a 3 on... Now that could be another way of doing it. Okay, when I say another way of doing it, put 2 of these in. Okay. And take that one. Let's take him out of... Move you up. Take that out. Put one of them in there. Okay, it'll be a while till we get down to them. Right, they've got logs so they can be working away on the logs. We need stone. We can now do our... No, we can't do our lances. I thought I'd put that... No, we needed logs, we need bricks, which we've got, and iron. Okay, and we need paper. And he had no paper. Keep an eye on that. Candles. Anything we want to buy? Not really. We need to get population in, but now we've got those logs. Oh, they flattened that out. So I was going to put houses here. No, these are the ones I've just put in. Everything's full. Okay, let's get some houses in. Oh, I can only get one. Well, one is better than none. It's a bit awkward, that one there. And I said this field here. Put a gate. I gotta try and remember to change it. Cancel that a minute. I don't know if it makes any difference. I prefer them that way. And we want stone. And we are working on this bit of land here. Okay, let's see. Let's just work. Have I got a knowledge point in there? No. Flatten you out to there a minute. You can stay like that. I do a nice big flatten there, because we're going to be using that land for something. In fact, what? I don't know. I know I just had a trader come in, which I'm going to have to look at. Requested goods again? I don't think so. Ah, he's fetched logs in as well. I've never known that to... Right. Oh, and he's got clay. Yeah, clay. Since we had 500 logs. We're gonna get 1,000. Could transfer some money over. We are gonna need clay. You give me the clay. And you then transfer me 2,000 over from there. If I get a chance to buy, I will buy. But I am thinking about the knowledge points coming in. Yeah. Well, we'll do that. We should have another trader coming in. I need to get this population up, though. Which I need to get food up. And I don't want to be doing too many upgrades. And this... No, they've got to excavate. I was going to try something here. I need 10 civilians. There do.
Done.
Right, I want these to come out. Let's turn around so I can... I don't know if this will work. We're going to go for this one here. I was reading on the... Let me just get... Where is he? Where is he? Come to there. Did they... Don't think we got them moving. Somebody was saying it was on the raider camp. Let's see if I can...
Yep.
Way more than I need there.
On it.
Right, those others can come off. It was on the raider camp. The... Take 10 civilians, get them to the raider camp, and they will loot it once you've taken it. So I don't know if this will work on here.
As you say.
See if we can get them there. Oh, it's not been touched, so we can keep an eye on that. It's worth trying. I need another trader coming. No, we can sell him a bit more there. I know it's only 84. money is coming in. There's no guarantee I'm going to get knowledge. Buy them trees. And if we get a trader and we get knowledge, we'll deal with that when it comes in. And we've got a trader coming in. No grain. Okay. I don't want to set too many houses to upgrade at the minute. Yes, they'll come in handy. Trader came in at the same time, and it's our friend. Has she got knowledge? She's got knowledge. Okay, well, you can have 50 baskets. Right, so we're going to try and get that. We're going to try and get that knowledge off for 2,400. That's I did say she could come in. You know, there was no guarantee that she would turn up. And I did say I would put another gatherer. And I think I'll put one. I'm planning on it up here. All the foundries and everything. So let's have a gatherer here. Let's put one here. Not housing, food. Forager shack. Gatherer, forager. You know which one I mean. And maybe get another. Yeah, let me just check. Water again. I know I'm messing about with these controls, but I'm wondering about one of these here and having plants in here. Worth trying. Let's have a look at our. We get. Oh, I've got to check what we get on pastry. They use fruit. We got. What are we into of the year? We've got fruits. I know I'm a pain pausing the game, but when I'm checking stuff, there, I want to look at you a minute. Pastries, take preserves, and honey. We have upgraded our honey, but we've also just sold it. Okay, so we'll do that. We will. We haven't got the money yet. I don't want to lose the money from her. Right, we're going to try another. Another build. And I just noticed that it was 40 short. Arborist. Resources. I'll get the right one in a minute. April. No, I want that again in a minute though. Okay, where are you? What? Excuse me 1 second, guys. I'm a bit stuck here. One second. Okay, back with you. I've just buggered my window up. I don't know what happened there with my OBS. It went real weird. Right, we are trying to find the... Farthest, that's it. What? That's the one we want. Let's put him there, and we'll set his region over here when he's built. So let's get that going, get the game going back again. Yeah, it threw me out a bit, that did. I've changed all my key settings and it's thrown me out. Did I transfer gold over into there? Yes, we did. I'm going to try and get that knowledge off her if we can. If we can. One. Is it worth doing one? We've got 67 days, so we're okay for a bit. And what we're going to spend the knowledge on? Oh, I don't know, but I've just noticed with 400. I might use them. I was going to say I might use the money to get the stone. Let's check our villages out here. Now. No, not there. Here, where are they? Have they been working on that? No. Let's see if they do work on it. Right, that's one way of forcing them to work on it. See if we can get it. I never thought of doing it that way before. I know they've got to excavate it. If we could get like 10 at a time, I could take these out. Fetch. Gotta do the merchant. No. No. Oh, we've got the money for the knowledge, so let's get the knowledge. Alright, we've got 400. I think we'll save the 400. Because I'm going to have to order in. Gonna have to order clay or bricks next season. How long's she here for? Right, we'll keep... If we lose any of these traders, we lose them. We've got knowledge now. Let's go. Now. We did say honey. And we are... We got that one. We've got masonry cost, that is active. Fire would help. Fortifications would help, especially on the walls. But food's our problem. And so is that. That'll give us all that level on that one. I'm going to go for that one. As food. Right, back to these relic hunters. When I can find where they are around here. I think they're... Yeah, they're working on... See if we can get this done. Yeah, we've got more knowledge in 2 months anyway. Come on. 53. If I could get this, it would be nice. And I am expecting an attack this episode. And my coffee's nearly gone cold as usual. Looks like we might get this one. Our village has 25% more health. That's nice. And we'll leave that on harvest resource. Right, let's get them back. How many can we put? We might as well put it in. Ashes of the Martyr. And there's an upgrade on that as well. I forgot about that. Right, all those dots will go in a minute. Just keep checking what we can. No candles yet. Okay, we'll forget any more. We won't worry about any more trades. One in the cobbler's shop would help. And I really haven't got the workforce to do it, have we, though? No. We need paper, and I need... What? Okay, we can't afford it, but I've got to do this. 5... 2, 3, 4. Recruit. Recruit. We've got to defend. One of them, recruit. That is something we can't skip on. You're okay. Soldiers are okay at the minute. Go on, give me one more. I want to get the lancers in. Yeah, I didn't realise we were that low on soldiers, which is now messed our population up real good time. But you can't have everything. Let's start prioritising these houses. And our money is... Good job I didn't move sell more. Yeah, we're not buying anything else. And as soon as the growing season is over, we'll swap this field. As soon as that's out of there, we'll set this one up here. What do we need for 100 planks? Okay. Yeah, we need planks, planks, and planks. Which, looking at why we haven't got any, is why these are struggling. Right, did that? I need 20 planks. We can set her... berries. We got there. Berries, berries, berries. No mushrooms. Do that there. Right, looks like the growing season is... that's growing season is over. Right, so we have... we're gonna salvage that field. Right, that field's gone. We're going to take this one here. I'm going to move its grazing to there. We will watch what happens to that ground there. Is all dark. This one here. It was... yeah, it was that one. With the knowledge you just come in, build menu. Right. Now then. Oh, they've got to work on it. Okay, I'm not worried about that work area. We'll see what happens with all that. We have the knowledge come in. So, we've done that. 20% more use from compass. That would help. Coopers would help. Bookmaker would help, but we need fabric. %. I'm gonna go for that. There was a note in the update patch about they've improved the carts. And how many carts have we got? I think we've only got the one lot.
What is it?
You. Oh no, I've got two. Let's get another one going there. Right, logs are being a pain. What happened to that building? Okay, well, see if we can ease him down a bit. I don't, we've been working on this, we might as well flatten him out like that. Just do a little bit, get that done there. Then we work on this. That is coming along nicely there. This needs a flatten here. And that could do with a flatten there. And I think we need to look at more housing. And we also need to be looking at upgrading the temples and everything. And very soon we'll be ready for expanding out. Right, we could put some... Let's get a road there. And then let's take that road. You won't go. Okay, they're gonna have to go round a little bit. Housing. A bit of flattening there. And we'll probably need a bit of flattening there as well. And I've got to keep an eye on this field here. Yeah, that was the only fault with that idea, but I don't know if it will show yet. I'm going off that fertility. I just moved you. So why we still got... Got a gate there. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to... Remember, it is a test, this, anyway. Moving the animals round. See, they're in there, so... How many have you got? Which field are you? You're on the right field. You... we've made a little booby here. So this one wants to come. I've messed up. I think we had him there. I've made a little booby there, getting confused with my fields and. Yeah, they can share that one there. Remember, it is a test. So, expect a few hiccups. And 1 month food supply, that could have affected it. You got... You could do a little bit of clay. A little bit more clay. You're okay. I'm not bothered. I'm not trying to put sand in them. And you need to come down. Right, let's check our water levels here. That's coming along nice. Maybe retarget this here. This one over here is very slow. Trader, inadequate food supply. Oh, I thought we'd got rid of that. I thought we'd got rid of that problem. 2 traders. Right. 1-6. Hang on, before I do him. What does she want? No knowledge this time. Inadequate food supply, so we better get some fish. And he's got grain. We have got grain. We have got greens. Alright, let's deal with this one first then. So 1660. That's near enough. We'll buy some greens in. Give me 700. And I buy, you know what we're going to do here? Just keep swapping about. Soap. 302. He's got grain. Grain is on, he's got flour. And he's got... We're going to have to get clay. And then he can have the rest of that soap. Come back to him if we need in a minute. Madam here. And 70 candles. Give me... Oh, we have got fish. Give me 400. Everything else, we're okay. Back to number 1. Beer they can wait for. Give me some 500 grain. And 500 flour. Oh, go on, give me 900. Right, that's them done. Yeah, that was I missed that food going low. Let's get rid of that water. Yeah, we've got a dare we chance another loot raid on that one. Get rid of that, whatever we've got in there. We know that worked last time. I'm just a bit wary if we get a raid coming in though, because I am expecting a raid this episode. Let's give it a go. No, yeah, because we're just taking anybody. Way more than we need there.
As you say.
6.
As you say.
Alright, you lot. We do it that way. It's always easier. We'll have to watch for him coming out. I wish I knew about this little trick. Where is it? Where is it? Up, up. There we go.
Done.
Right, you get there. Hopefully we won't get raided. If the raiders come from here, we'll leave them out there. And we're still struggling getting these planks up. Well, what did I? Ah, I didn't want you on. Is that what I wanted on? That's why I'm struggling on planks. And that explains why we're not getting planks, and that was just gonna... Right, you can have them before we even start anything else. Pause it while I look at Trader 2. You can have the cheese quite happily. Gives us 600. Right, have you got anything we want? Barrels would help. Save us making them. But I think I'm just going to get 2 of them. I know we can make them. But with our job situation as it is... Okay, we'll leave it at that. Are these... I want all of you lot working there. Right, let's watch how we get on this, see what we get. Whoa, they've soon done that. What? Knowledge, coats, few nuts. Not bad. But yeah, that's more important than knowledge. Right, what we're gonna spend our knowledge on this time? We've got 6 months for the next one. Durability of heavy tools. Firewood production, which we need the heavy tools. That lot we will work on bookbinding, and then we could go for the guilds, and the guilds would speed up a lot of our production. But barrel making would help us. Let's go barrel making. Let's go barrel making. It's done. That might help with preserves. Can we upgrade you yet? No. Because we messed up on our wood production. Right, resources. Is it under food? Storage. Cooper's storage. Oh, we'll have to check on that building. Let's put him... there. Well, we nearly managed to get it flat. And you know what? If they can't get up there, we won't need a wall, will we? This ash, do you know what? I've messed up here. I admit it, I've messed up. This has come further than I was planning. We'll get that done there. Don't want you leveling up with that one. I want that one leveling up with this one. We'll work on all this land, get it all leveled up now. Don't really need it, but if we can level it up, we're going to put our smelters and everything up here. At least we saved that house from dropping. And let them work on that. I'm surprised we've not been attacked yet. Right, and how's these upgrades doing? Slow. Thanks to our mishap. Right. 3. It's no good. Come on, upgrade you. I know I've got to order bricks very shortly. Right, how are you doing now? You are ready for crops. Now, look at our fertility. No, that's... Yeah, plus... Just the weed level. Confused me. Not used to seeing the fertility in the green like that. Right, weeds are a problem. So we're looking for weed suppression. That's got 5. I'm gonna try and grow a crop. I'm looking for heat. That has got good weed suppression. That's not too bad. That's bad. It's not. It's got to be one of them. Can we get him in? No. Right, now I've got to change. Put one of you in. Go for beans, and we won't get that in. What we could get in is a crop of them and a crop of them. And we'll go for one of them, and turnips. I know it's 2 levels of turnips. We'll see how that does with that fertility though. But now we need a clay. Yeah, it's about there we want it. We'll see how that I've never seen a fertility like that. Impact on you plus 60%. And if we go to one of these, impact on you minus 33. So it might pay us to redesign our fields. Not the chickens. I think we're going to move the coop with them. But these, if we can get a gate and a path. Redesign these fields here. That's Yeah, we'd have to redesign all our fields to the size of this. But that's no problem. Especially if we could get a yield like that. Now that's the other alternative is we say down here. I'd have to move you. I don't have to move you. I thought we would have got attacked this season. What I'm thinking of is... we could do it on this side here. Horse has got out somehow. He's chasing him. Oh, we could put another farm here. That is bad there, though. Yeah, we're going to do that with the fields. Move them round. I'll think about this in the... Because food is bad. Food is bad there. I'll think about that where... If we set another farm up, and we set the farm with the intention that we're going to be moving it around... Right, we'll set one here. But we need to get an entrance, and I haven't got the workforce or the population to protect it. I'll maybe change one of these to a farm. I'll debate that. I'll think about that. Or one here with the intention of using these fields, changing these fields and fetching them up. That sounds like a plan. And then if we make it the size of either the cattle or the goats, we just keep moving that around. Let's just get that cattle a minute. It's a bit awkward, green and... Cattle farm is too big. We'll use the goat farm. And we just got the knowledge in. Right, we've got the Coopers. Spoilage reduction bonus, that would help us. Barrel production now costs 1 wax. We've got plenty of wax. Spoilage reduction. Yeah, because we are suffering with food. We're going to go that one. And I'm going to end the episode by very quickly putting in a couple of it's going to be in the way of my... That is all going to be in the way of my wall. Because I have double walls. Well... Maybe. We can move it. If we're going to be doing that idea with the farms, we'll be moving these fields. That's a simple job to do. Get this food... Somehow it's come up to in the winter. can have a couple of chickens, and I will see you on the next episode or in the next season. Game season, in-game season here. We're nearly through the winter, so I'm going to pause it before the traders come in. We've saved this house, manor, town hall. We are working upgrading these. We're having to do it manually. I think I need to get some of these monuments in as well. We've solved... We may have solved a few food problems, although how I'm going to implement it is a different matter. And I think it's going to be putting one in, keep running them, keep checking the fertility for a few years till it comes up, and then move. So I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.